Hey everyone, and welcome to another GTAonline video here on the channel. Now, to my surprise, Rockstar actually made some changes to the Pegasus Firetruck. I assume this happened due to the addition of the Firetruck jobs and being able to use the Pegasus Firetruck on those jobs, but let's get into this because it is interesting what they decided to do here. So the first thing they gave the Pegasus Firetruck, and I want to emphasize this is on the Pegasus Firetruck only, not any one you find off the street, but they gave it a lockgun jammer. You can no longer be locked onto with homing missiles when you're driving the Firetruck. They also gave it some explosive resistance, so the Firetruck now takes 3 RPGs, 3 homing missiles, 5 railgun shots, or 6 explosive rounds to destroy. And in combination with the lockgun jammer, that's actually not too shabby, it's not too bad. And as I said before, this is probably so you have more protection when you're doing those Firetruck missions, so you don't just instantly blow up if someone decides to come attack you. But then here comes the Rockstar moment, right? Because you can also start up the fireman missions from the RCV, and as we all know, the RCV has always been one of the most useless vehicles in GTA Online ever since it released back in 2017 in the Doomsday Heist. People even came up with the acronym of RCV standing for really crappy vehicle. It got that bad. It's just a dog shit vehicle. So surely Rockstar also gave the same buff or even more of a buff to the RCV, considering you have to own the facility to store this vehicle, right? Right? No, sadly the RCV still blows up in one rocket and also does not have a lockgun jammer. So it will remain just completely fucking useless. But here's the interesting thing, this does go to show that Rockstar is completely capable of taking any existing vehicle and giving it a lockgun jammer and more armor. So 2 really obvious choices come to mind here that desperately need some buffs. First of all, the Charnabog. Give it a lockgun jammer and a bunch of armor so it can actually be a menacing anti-aircraft vehicle. Right now, any type of aircraft will just pop chaff and beeline towards you in the Charnabog and kill you with homing missiles, and the vehicle just completely sucks because of that. I have to wonder why the aircraft you're shooting down with the anti-aircraft launcher have more explosive capabilities and explosive damage resistance than the fucking Charnabog that's meant to take them out. Give it a lockgun jammer, more explosive resistance, and bullet-resistant windows so you don't get sniped from 3 miles away either when you're trying to use the thing. That would be a proper buff for the Charnabog. And the second one, obviously, the RCV, because what in the fuck is this vehicle anymore if the regular Firetruck can now tank damage more so than a vehicle that is meant for controlling riots, apparently. Again, bullet-resistant windows, explosive resistance, and a lockgun jammer. This is not hard, it really is not. To make these existing dogshit vehicles usable, it's not difficult at all, but for some reason we just aren't doing it. Anyways, I kind of got off track there, so I apologize, but it really just pisses me off how they show you what they are capable of doing, but then they put in like 1% effort when a million other vehicles need help too. So yeah, the Firetruck might actually be able to be used for some trolling purposes in PvP to spray down your opponents without getting insta-killed by explosives. It might catch them off guard if they're unaware of the buff. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.